Training camp continues in Spartanburg for the Carolina Panthers. Today it's getting serious. The players are putting on the pads for the very first time. And our Ashley Strohline now joining us to share how the team is looking ahead of this highly anticipated season. All of us are just waiting for victory, Stro.
You and me both. It's been a rough few years covering this team, but I can tell you the energy is just different. Like, I love the fans, the support, the vibe that we're feeling right now. So I'm going to just rejoice in this moment.
And you know, the coaches, they're involved in all this, hyping up the players and making it more competitive. I love to see it.
It's great. But, you know, you can just feel it's like, I think they got it right this year, right? New coaching staff, some new veteran players. And as you mentioned, today getting serious, putting the pads on for the first time since training camp began. This always brings like a level of intensity to those practices, and it's when players really start to separate themselves from the pack. The team heads to camp with a 90-man roster, but eventually it will get cut down to 53 before the regular season begins. Coach Reich says he was pleased with what he saw on the field today.
Good work out there. Thought the guys handled that transition to pads very well as far as tempo, physicality, what we're looking for. Stay off the ground, but compete, hit, be physical. I thought they did a great job. Good veteran leadership.
It was great to get out here and put the pads on, smack a little bit more than we've been. It's been awesome, and like I said before, I just love getting to come out here, play with such a tremendous group of men.
Okay, we can't say this enough, but everyone is waiting to see how rookie quarterback Bryce Young looks. So what have you seen so far with this?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's important to remember he is a rookie, right?
Yes.
I know everyone's looking at him to come in and save the day, turn this franchise around, but I think we've seen some really great things from Young, from his patience in the pocket to his ball placement. There also seems to be some really great chemistry already with some of his offensive weapons, especially receiver DJ Chark. You're going to see this catch he made right there.
Oh, wow.
Pretty awesome stuff. We've seen that multiple times in camp so far. Really had the fans pumped at back together Saturday. But, I mean, he has had a few interceptions, but Coach Reich said, hey, we're still getting through the playbook. We're trying to see what works for Bryce, what works for us as an offense, and what do we want to use. So this is a time to really get through all of that and find his strengths and his weaknesses.
So are they saying he is the starter, though?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's
official.
It's official.
It is official. So on the other side of the ball, the defense relying on familiar faces, which is good. They've signed some new veterans as well during the offseason. So talk about how that D-line is shaping up.
Yeah, I think the nice thing that the new coaching staff already had was this defensive unit, right? It's one the team has been building up for a while. You've got returning players like Brian Burns, a healthy J.C. Horn, and Dante Jackson, as well as veterans like Shaq Thompson, who we did see pick Bryce Young off during practice over the weekend, had an INT. The vet saying, hey, in year 9, I can still get it done. There's a look at that.
Wow.
The team also picked up Von Bell in free agency. He brings a lot of experience with him, and we've seen him make some big plays at camp as well. Some nice pass breakups going against the offense, and actually had a chance to talk one-on-one with him after the first day of camp. And I just think he brings a lot of knowledge, a great skill set. He's played in a Super Bowl before with Cincinnati a few years ago. So I really love how the defense is shaping up.
So what are we looking for as camp continues?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's, really just kind of finalizing that roster. A lot of the key pieces, we know who they're going to be right on the defense, on the offense. Bryce Young's already been named starter, so really just using this time to go against each other, shape up. But then, you know, what happens in a few weeks? The Jets come to town. Those joint practices always get a little heated, and it'll be their first chance to go against another team in practice instead of each other.
But it's exciting. I'm excited for this season.
Just
it feels different.
It does.
It feels different. Stro, thanks so much.
Thanks.